Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading for all signs. If you were drawn to this reading, it's meant to be heard. And for any sign of the person that you may be thinking of today. This is a no contact, no communication reading. So if you're not interested in knowing what your person from your past is thinking or feeling, check out your collective general readings for moving on in new love manifestations. So welcome everybody. Welcome back to anybody that's new. Welcome to anyone that was just guided here for the first time. It's a fully channeled message. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for love messages from your person. What is your person thinking and feeling? What does Spirit want you to know in this connection today? Things to think about. Spirit, what do we have? I am listening for you now. What do you want us to know? Write a letter confessing your feelings and then burn it. All right. You might not be ready to talk to your person, but releasing and letting go and forgiving is part of your healing. Okay. We forgive people so that you can heal. So if you need to get something out of your system, write it down and then crumple it up and burn it and get rid of it. Something like that. So maybe it's just like, I've got to write them a letter, but I don't really want them to ever feel it or see it, but it could help just get some emotions out that you need to do. No one can see your light until you do. Working on your inner light. I just was talking about that in my collective reading for today. This feeling of you've got to love yourself and your light has to shine and you've got to get yourself out there and take care of yourself first. Because even no matter what's going on in this situation. So working on your own inner light, that's beautiful. And I have get out of your head, stop thinking about this person. I know this is a reading about them, but it's also a reading about you. It's to help you grow and to heal and to look at yourself and where you are while you are in the separation stage with your person. So we don't want to always be thinking about them and what are they thinking and feeling. We want to be thinking about you. We want to be thinking about what's important to you. Time away will do some good. And I'm a big believer in that, this feeling of the separation, even if it's painful, it's happening for a reason. It's either allowing you both space and time to do some healing, learn some new lessons, grow, calm down, so that if this is a reunion of some kind, then when we come back together, we're looking at it from a different point of view or a different perspective. Spirit, let's see what we have with our cards today. Thank you for joining us. If you're new, welcome. Welcome back, everyone. Please remember to hit that like and comment below. As I continue to grow my channel, I am allocating more and more time in my busy day to create more content for all of you. So those likes do help with the YouTube gods out there to promote my channel and to keep this channel going. So thank you in advance. Spirit, tell me about my person. I have a 7 of Pentacles. I have a 2 of Wands. 2 of Swords. And a King of Cups. So the feelings are there. This person has put up a guard. There's a lot of time and energy, I feel like, that has been put into this relationship, this planting seeds. The seeds that you planted a long time ago with this person, getting to know them, loving them, nurturing the relationship, those did not go away. And that's why that King of Cups is jumping out at me right now, because it's, you don't just stop loving somebody. You don't just wake up one day and say, this isn't working, I don't love you anymore. You might walk away from a relationship and need some space and time, but the feelings don't just, you can't turn feelings off and on that quickly. So the 7 of Pentacles is almost a reminder of how much time and effort we have into this connection and what we had built. And then this feeling of somebody is blocking, acknowledging that time or acknowledging that energy, looking for more peace of mind with this Temperance, 7 of Cups, and a 7 of Swords. So a little bit of a feeling of this person, I feel like this person, it did come into me intuitively as running around. Now, whether they're running around with other people or whether they're running around, not admitting their feelings for themselves. But the one thing it's not doing is giving them a sense of peace, a peace of mind, or calm energy. So this feeling of running around in search of something, I feel like it's going to catch up with them. I have a 3 of Pentacles. Could be a third party. This could be a third party situation. And that is what has, is what's really going on here. I have the Devil. I'm going to commit to a third party situation in this reading. And I have a Hierophant. It's against everything that we believe, everything that we talked about, everything that I trusted you, Spirit just said. So they cross the line is how I feel. They cross the line. This is coming into me as this is a Page of Swords, but it came into me as here, and here's a Tower moment. It's after the fight. After the fight, I want to talk. Okay, after the blowout of whatever. Maybe we found out about somebody else. Maybe a secret came out, or the truth. I'm going to say the truth comes out. Okay, the truth came out, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about this Tower moment, and I know you weren't happy about this Tower moment, but the truth had to come out. The truth had to come out. And now it's a feeling of this person wants to talk again. So there could have been a third party interference in this connection. Do we know the truth, Spirit? And what is my person thinking and feeling moving forward? I'm going through a dark night of the soul. Nothing in my life is making sense. I do believe that. It's coming into me as this person feels like they're running around in circles. They're chasing after something. They're chasing a void that they can't fill. They couldn't fill it with this third party. They can't fill it with anybody else. They can't fill it with, I'm free and I want to see if I can date other people. They can't fill the void because I feel like they're missing their partner, their life partner, their twin flame, their soulmate. So that's why they can't fill the void. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. Could I truly be faithful? Could you trust me again? Am I not going to do this again? Why was I tempted in the first place? So they could be doing a lot of self-analysis. They could be working on that. My heart is with another right now. I have to finish this karmic contract in order to be free. So there is a feeling of pushing somebody away too, like get out of my energy. Like if you want to be with somebody else, you can't have me too. Like that's not an option. Okay. So you could have pushed them away. You could have been the one that said, I'm not doing this anymore, even though you feel like this is the person that you should be with. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. I'm trying to work things through. These feelings overwhelm me and I became afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. I want to say self-sabotage. Either they got scared, it got too intense, it was starting to get real, they would have to make changes in their life, and then there was almost a feeling of self-sabotaging. And a lot of people will do that. They will ruin the best thing that's ever happened in their life. I'm changing this pattern and I'm trying to move forward. That would be good news if they're learning some kind of lesson that they have changed. My inner children are crying out right now. We both need to comfort them. I do feel like this person feels like they're searching. They're searching for something to fulfill them, and it's because you're missing in their life. They're missing their partner. You're projecting your own fears and limitations on me. Go within to understand that you are seeing yourself, not me. The fight could have been as simple as, I wasn't happy, so therefore I crossed the line. Really? When were you going to tell me that you weren't happy? So I feel like they are using excuses for their behavior, and that's unacceptable also. Don't judge this, just surrender. I know it's triggering, but from a higher perspective, it's clearing energy and bringing us closer together. You know, the truth coming out does one of two things. It either just proves what your intuition was saying all along. If your intuition felt like something was off, wasn't right, what something else was going on. And then we can address it. The why. Why did this happen? When we're talking things just come out of my mouth, and afterward, I'm not even sure why I said them. Did we say things that we're both not happy with? Was there something that we should have said? Spirit just said, you know, we should have said. We project our patterns onto each other, and this makes it difficult to see what is real and what is fear-based thinking. This is a twin flame connection. So I do feel like this heated passion going back and forth, and it can be heated passion loving each other, or heated passion that we're just so angry with each other and so upset with each other right now also. So that could be going on. Spirit, please share with me the truth coming out. What is it that you have for this connection? What is it that you want for them? I have fear, darkness. This hit me like a lightning bolt. You could have been caught off guard, or your intuition could have been telling you that all along something was going on. And, you know, I am such a true believer in the truth always comes out. And this is a feeling of, here's the truth. Let's face it. It's right in front of us. And now what do? There's a hidden path, a detour, slowing down, going in a new direction. Now that's the first really positive energy I'm feeling. That deep down inside, I feel like there's this is an unfinished story, and not every story ends the same way. And that this is a story that has, a different ending. I'm going to say it that way. It has a different ending. Like the ending that we have, our love story has a different ending. It is how I feel. That the ending that we've had and we have been having recently isn't necessarily the ending. And it has a different path. It has a different direction, something like that. Let's keep going with that feeling for a second. I have a chaser, in pursuit, convincing, let them go and let it be. This person could be trying to get your energy back right now. They could be, trying to prove to you that they were wrong and that they were sorry and that they made a big mistake. And you could feel them chasing you. You could feel them wanting to, take you back. Here's belief systems, having similar beliefs or clashing. This feeling of you cross the line and how am I going to trust you again? I feel like that's a big part of this reading. Like, how do we find that trust again, especially if there was a third party involved? That's very difficult. I have a runner and I have a chaser. That's so twin flame. It's just here we are. One of us is trying to decide, and then the other one is either pushing away or running and saying, I don't want this. I can't do this right now. I'm escaping from this emotion. The other one saying, we can fix this, so, but there is a sense of apology, or I want to, I know I hurt you. I guess I want to say it that way. I know I hurt you. Solitude, retreat, going within yourself. There's a lot of healing in this energy. There's a lot of healing with the solitude, the new path, the feeling of you taking better care of yourself, the light, finding your light within, taking the space and time to heal. All of those things are really, really important to you right now, so you can think clearly. Look at things from a different perception or a perspective. Look at the red flags. See through your own false beliefs. Could this person Could you really forgive and forget? That's always the biggest question on the table. Some of you may be saying today, I'm doing really well with myself. I've had the time and distance, and I'm feeling better for the first time in a long time. And I don't know what's best for me right now. And if you don't have the answers, that's okay too. You're learning. Look at knowledge. You're learning from this lesson. They learned from this lesson. All right. Obviously, there's two sides to the story, but we both are learning. And then that space of that separation that we're in right now gives us that opportunity to get to know ourselves, to evaluate what happened. Could we forgive and forget? Can we repair? All of those things are really important. I have, bottom of my deck, I have the fall, changes in the air, and the answers are coming in the autumn. And then a soulmate. Okay. Changes are in the air. Now, fall would be a long time to wait, but let's go with the changes in the air. And then the sense of this is still your best life partner. This is still a soulmate energy that I want to be with, and then, the lessons. I mean, it's, do we have a soulmate? Do we have a soulmate that's chasing us now, trying to convince us that we need to be together? Do they want us back? You may not be ready to accept this energy back quite yet. You may still be, what's changed? What's going to be different? Are you going to hurt me again? So protect and guard your energy until you have the answers. If you're not ready to reconnect with somebody, then protect your energy also. So I feel like the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. Let's see what else they're saying. Soulmates, twin flames, got a runner, got a chaser, a two of swords. Two of swords, feeling stuck. I have a star, a renewal. I have a moon, mystery. There's the wondering. It's when somebody betrays you, it's really, really hard to rebuild that trust. It's really hard to ever wonder if they'll do it to you ever again. Some people are stronger than others and can do it easier and move on, and it all works out. And then others really have a very difficult time, and you have to rebuild that trust with each other and respect with each other. And two people have to be completely honest with each other. A keeper of hearts, a sense of warmth. There's my page of hearts. Beautiful. Aggression, assertive, aggressive, a seeker of arrows. That is my knight of swords. Five of arrows, being treated unfairly. I feel like that's what keeps spinning in our head. I was treated unfairly. You treated me unfairly. And I'm having a hard time forgiving. A master of keys, king of keys, king of pentacles, successful. This feeling of I have something to offer you. And those keys could even be like a home, like we had a home together, or I want you to come home. I want to be together again. So that's a little bit of a feeling of, should we still be together? And then here's the devil. I feel like we're struggling today with, can I believe them? A 9 of Cups. There's my fulfillment. I love them, but can I believe them? A 4 of, here's my recovery. You hurt me. I'm taking time to heal. I'm taking time to heal because you hurt me. So for those of you that have struggled with somebody betraying you, I'm going to say it that way, whether it was a physical betrayal, emotional betrayal, but you feel like somebody abandoned you or betrayed you. You are trying to just repair. 6 of flames, 6 of wands, a feeling of success, right? Master of hearts, deep feelings. Can somebody hurt you that loves you? Yes. I don't know why they can do that, but somebody can say to you, but I do love you. And then you turn around and say, yeah, but you hurt me tremendously. If you loved me, you wouldn't have hurt me. And that's not necessarily the truth. I do feel this, the 10 of Cups, 10 of Hearts. I feel like this person does love you. And then an 8 of Pentacles, and they're using the word learning. We are learning from this experience. Will it ever happen again? I don't know. But if your person has learned their lesson, then we have a shot at repairing. They've learned their lesson. Okay. This feeling of, I've learned my lesson. I'm spinning my wheels. I can't live without you, even energy, like they're trying to fill this void that they can't fill with anybody else. And then we start from scratch. We start from the bottom and work our way up with some kind of healing, if that's where this is headed. Let's see what the messages are. I can't make you happy. You can't make somebody else happy. They can't make you happy. We have to work at it together. Maybe this space and time, we're trying to find our own happiness, and that's okay. You are so different from everyone around me. Truly a twin flame. Twin flames feel that way about each other. There's nothing else that compares to this person. No one else would compare. No other relationship compares. If I could go back in time, I would, and handle us differently. So they've learned their lesson. Here's my my Master of Hearts. If I could go back in time, that's always in hindsight, we say, I want to do things differently. I would do this so differently. I wouldn't, cross the line or hurt you the way I've hurt you, or I would see the consequences of my actions, but I can't make a decision. They've got to make up their mind what they want. Why do I deserve someone like you? You could be very forgiving. You could be saying, I want to talk. I'm willing to get over this. I'm willing to move on. So you could be very understanding right now. I can't take it anymore. That just came into me as like, I can't take not being with you. I can't take what we're going through. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired. You do deserve better. So there's a little bit of a pushing away out of guilt. Out of guilt. I cry at night. I'm upset. I'm having hurt feelings. These kinds of situations are upsetting. I wish I could be a different person. I wish I could have tried harder or done things differently. The passion is too much and I can't take it anymore. Do they still love you? Yes. Do they still have passion for you? Yes. Did they make a huge mistake that is very difficult? I'm going to say yes. So all of those things, I can't take it anymore. I don't know who I am. Sometimes you lose yourself when you aren't where you're supposed to be. You're spinning your wheels. Your life is kind of a mess. You can't focus on work. You start to feel like, I don't even know who I am anymore. I do believe that. I'm afraid to lose you. I can't take it anymore. All right. So they should have thought about that before. And I get that. But now at the end of the reading, it's this total fear of, what did I do? And did I lose you forever? And that is what we're going to focus on. I'm not feeling today that this person's ready to pick up the phone. I'm not ready for the forgiveness. I'm not ready for all the hard conversations that may need to take place. But what I am feeling is that this person has not stopped loving you, and that the seeds that we planted a long time ago haven't gone away. They didn't just stop loving you. They didn't just stop caring. So whatever they're doing now, it's trying to work through what their feelings are. And then we're going to put it out into the universe and hope that they've learned their lesson. and that they come back if that's what they're really afraid of, if they're really afraid of losing you forever. That have they learned their lesson once and for all, and that things can change and things can get better. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments. I really appreciate them. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website link below, KathyMammelin, psychicmedium.com.